Hey, how you doing? This is Bam Margera, and this is do come down and then have a mental breakdown and kill your wife. Let's see what happens. We are doing a special late recording of the premium episode. We had pre-recorded it earlier in the week prior to all this, but felt that some of this stuff needed special attention.
The premium subscribers to get a little extra.
Yeah.
To unpack the
real in-the-moment events.
Yeah.
How hilarious the podcast was and how literally after doing Come Town, less than 24 hours later, Bam Margera had relapsed.
Yeah.
I believe his wife left him, it seems like. And he fought his manager, canceled all his shows. So
Vinny also, did you hear, he got a call from his doctor.
Oh, no.
And he said he was HIV positive.
Oh, that's so?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And he's like, but I've never even had sex. Do you remember when he said his girl was crazy because she had like 5 earrings?
Yeah.
Yes, we all remember the things Vinny said.
Salute.
I miss him.
Forget. Poor
We
Vinny.
got to bring Vinny back.
Vinny does have to come back. He needs a redemption story.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can't destroy this man.
Easily the most hated guest we've ever had on the show.
Yes, not even close.
There's that girl that just got on that train.
I don't think we even introduced him on the show.
We didn't.
People just heard his voice and they were like, I got to find out who this guy is so I can hate him.
No. He's easily lowest approval rating.
Yeah. No,
It's
nobody
not even-
nobody had a problem with Kelly.
No.
Kelly,
was cool.
Kelly was decent. She never got any backlash even.
What is I don't think she
our
even
fans are
remembers
what
what Come Town is at this point.
She probably doesn't even listen.
She probably listened to 2 episodes and she's like, I want to be on that show.
We'll salute to her.
Yeah.
She brought us that shoe fly pie. I still remember the snacks.
That
she
was
brought.
nice of her. You remember her snacks.
I don't remember her face.
I remember the
I
snacks,
kind of don't
though.
remember what she looked like.
Yeah, I
either.
don't. Kind of Chinese.
I think she was half
think
Chinese.
so.
Yeah.
This is a wild grinder.
Is it a weed grinder?
It's a weed grinder with like a kind of a fishing rod thing.
Oh,
on
like you
it.
do pepper.
Like a
Like you grind pepper.
yeah. It's got a grind.
More weed, monsieur.
I started rewatching
More KB. More
the-
kind
the
bud.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back on your Nick bullshit, huh?
Yeah. I like that show.
They
But just
they
the
were
way
gonna bring it back for a 3rd season.
They just make their own tools to do surgery.
That's right.
I would have loved to have been a surgeon back then and be like, ladies and gentlemen, because basically surgery was like open mic night.
Oh yeah.
Be like, I'm going to try this out. I don't really know if it's going to go anywhere, but
It was
we'll
like
see.
mechanics becoming scientists.
Yeah. Well, I've killed her, so I don't know. Maybe I'll spend some more time workshopping.
Well,
Doing
that was an Irish. It's
Yeah.
fine. You know, it's like they just had training races.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they, like,
Yeah, right.
you would work your way up to
Yeah,
get to
right.
be.
yeah. Well, he was Chinese, so everything inside of there is backwards.
yeah.
All his
You
organs-
don't want to learn on a Chinese.
Yeah. Everything. It's like a left-hand side drive.
Yeah. You might as well do surgery on a dolphin.
Yeah.
It won't help you with a white man.
Yeah. But I just love that they make their own tools and shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, how bad the surgery would get fucked up in that show is great. I mean, it opens with them performing that C-section, and then they kill the woman and then kill the baby, and then the doctor kills himself.
Hell yeah. I've never seen the show, but I'm in on that.
Yeah, that's the first episode.
We
It's
talk
just
about it
pretty good.
out of any show. We've probably talked about it like top 5.
I've
out
never
of any
seen a
show we've
second
seen.
of it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Out of
We
any
talk-
show we reference on the on the podcast, I think the
We
Nick,
have talked. There was a period where we talked about it like every episode.
We talked
Yeah.
about the Nick a lot?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't remember
maybe
that
we
at all.
don't anymore, but we used to. Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah. No, I don't remember. People will come up to me on a show and like say a sentence and be like, "Ah."
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
that
so-
happens to me, and then it's like, I'm like, I don't remember that. They're like, oh, you said it last week.
yeah. But anyway, the only good part of the Come Town curse is that it appears to have left Gene DiNapoli unscathed. Yeah. That's the only redeeming
Well,
thing.
time will tell.
Time will tell. We have a little insider info on that. But
Gene's great. You know what? That whole story arc of the whole thing.
it was beautiful, man.
Because, like, like Bam Margera sort of represents what happens when an Italian doesn't just be Italian.
Yes.
When you try to venture outside of being Italian into being goth.
Goth, yes.
Yeah. I mean, it might
being
work
friends
out
with a Swedish metal band.
Yeah, it
No
might
way.
work out for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But eventually you're going to do Come Town.
Right. And it's the house
is-
of cards is tumbling down.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas Gene was pure to himself
Pure,
the entire
dude.
time.
And the thing is, he's the three things every man should be.
Right. He's got everything you want. For
Everything
New
you
York
want.
fans, Italian fans.
And he's Elvis.
And he's
and he's
Elvis.
No joke. I have never told anyone to listen to the podcast. Every time anyone brings it up, I'm like,
You're like, yeah,
don't
ignore
listen,
it.
it's bad.
I literally
But
have
I
been
tell,
recommending people.
I Googled it, and there's someone has already done thank you to whoever did that, took the Gene DiNapoli segment, and I've sent it to like 8 of my friends.
Yeah.
And I've been like, here is my podcast. Here's the best thing we've ever done, and the best thing
really
we
felt
ever
that
will
way.
do.
I've legitimately been in like a 3-month depression, and the cobwebs just cleared out.
Dude,
The second we met Gene.
those 22 minutes with Gene DiNapoli were some of the most beautiful of my life.
It didn't. It felt like 5. That's how entertaining.
Yeah,
it was.
exactly. Yeah.
It just sort of went right by.
Oh, what a guy, man.
Yeah.
What a fucking guy.
Those stories. I mean, and then we the 5 minutes we had with him after were even better.
Yeah, which we can't. You don't. Even our beautiful premium subscribers who
I
we
feel
love
like we can't betray
and are doing
Gene's
and are
trust.
doing this bonus for.
Uh-huh.
You don't get those.
Well-
minutes. Those are for the.
There's some things we can say. Like when he talked about him and his 3 old WAP friends, where he tried to convince them to start a podcast.
to start a podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like,
He's like, "What network you guys got?"
yeah.
We're like, we're not on a network. We're on the computer. He's like,
and all the money goes to the advertisers, and it's like that's not even how advertising.
Yeah, we pay them.
explaining
We write a
business
check to
models.
fucking fucking Mac Weldon every month.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us read your product descriptions.
Yeah, no, but his friend objected to it because nobody wants to hear that poop and cum stuff.
Yeah.
What did he say?
"Yeah, that's what he said." Then he's like,
Yeah.
and then I meet you guys.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we change Gene's life.
Hopefully, Gene starts
Who
a
has
podcast.
been in the business 40 years, longer than we've
He's
been
been
alive.
an entertainer 40
But
years. yeah.
Vinny deserves a second chance. I feel bad for him.
I feel bad too.
You think so? Should we bring him back on?
I don't know.
I
Apparently Bam ripped up all of his money and pissed all over it.
You didn't get any money?
No, you didn't see that?
No.
No, Vinny posted on Facebook. He's like, crazy night. Bam covered me in glitter and then took all
yeah,
my
you
money
said
out of my
that.
pocket and ripped it up and pissed on it. And then
And he's like, we guess. And then he closed it. He closed it, but like, guess what, guys? The
Well, but then
man's
he
a
ends it,
legend.
he goes like, don't know how the
Incredible.
journey got me here, but it's been crazy. Just another with the legend Bam himself. You know,
The Zen of Vinny Beetle.
yeah.
There's this one video that might be taken down by now, but it's like Bam, like, I better see my fucking wife or I'm going to kill my, or some crazy shit. And then he just like puts the camera to Vinny real quick and he just like sticks his tongue out and does a silly face.
He does a soy boy thing.
Yeah. It's it's so wrong for the tone of that video. Incredible, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love life. Honestly, this is the reason the podcast existed, and it's over now, guys.
yeah.
It's
Enjoy
literally
the
It's the
downturn.
best thing that's ever happened to us,
Like,
including
it was
going
fun
halfway
enough.
around the world.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we got a
I don't
world
care
tour
at
going.
all.
I mean, I was
now.
expecting the Bam thing to be bad. I
Yeah.
assumed
They're
that he was
always
going to be
bad.
out of it. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
they're always bad when we have a big
like maybe not say anything and leave after 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I feel like for the most part it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I think so.
and then
Except when he was talking about Don Vito taking dick pills and hanging out.
Yeah.
That was a great little nugget.
it was funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
well,
exactly.
I happen to think about his wife, and I know that we're all like thinking about it selfishly or like narcissistically because we only met these people one time, so we think that we changed the course of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
But I happen to think that when Stav and I said goodbye to her and we said congrats
Congrats
on
on
the
your
pussy. Like
Yeah.
simultaneously, there was like she didn't look upset,
But-
but there was a look
Yes.
in her eye that was like,
the gears were turning.
"This is where my life is taking me."
Yeah.
Some fat toothless guy in a Jewish caricature
Some
Yeah.
Jewish
congratulated
faggot
me on my stapled shut pussy.
on my fucking on my fucked up pussy that my
So what we got to do
husband's
is we
bragging about.
got to have Bam's wife and Vinny on
Yes.
for the redemption story.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, we all celebrate by attending one of Gene's shows.
I just want to hear fucking blue
We
suede
got everything.
shoes.
We got salsa. We got a Black Elvis show. Even black comedy.
God damn. It was so perfect that his life fell apart after our podcast.
I mean, I hope that's not the last time I ever see Gene DiNapoli.
of course not. We should all go. Who's next? When's your birthday, Adam?
April 10th. Yeah.
Maybe we fucking
Go
check out
there.
a Gene show, bro.
Go check out a Gene.
Check out Gene, dude. See, go to the fucking casino that won't allow him legally to perform at his own venue.
It's non-compete.
Speaking of Italians, we had a guy. It's an Italian guy whose name is Anthony D.I. Clasomo, right?
Yeah.
And
L.A. is it right?
Di Clasomo.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, he's at a place where they have to call his name out, and they're like, Anthony Di Clasomo. And he's like, whoa. It's Anthony Di Clasomo. And they're like, yeah, Anthony Di Clasomo. And he's like, pal, what the fuck? It's Anthony.
Oh.
It's Di Clasomo.
It's Di Clasomo. Come on.
Di Clasomo.
Yeah, Anthony Di Clasomo.
Anyways, that's it. That's all I got on that guy.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
you need.
Well,
Hey, whoa, pal.
come
All
on,
right,
hey, whoa.
everyone's having a good laugh, but it's Di
not-
Classimo.
It's Di Clasomo, all right? Yeah, Di Clasomo.
Yeah, Anthony Dickless Homo. That's what we're saying. That's
Yep.
got to be a guy out there.
Yeah, no, of course it is. I used to do. In my head, I would always laugh about a real estate agent named Michael Vagino.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, how you doing, Michael Vagino, Remax? my name's Michael Vagino. I work at Remax. I've sold most of the houses in Secaucus myself. There's that
fuck.
guy. We got another guy that's like, he's worried about going to prison
Because
because he doesn't. Yeah, he's like, I'm really worried about going to prison because I hear that they tease you. Yeah, unfortunately, the police came to my house. I had been downloading child pornography. And I was arraigned and sentenced to 10 years, but I've heard some nasty rumors that they tease you.
They say really bad
They
names.
really tease guys like me in jail.
And Mom always says I'm pretty sensitive.
Yeah, Mom says I'm a pretty sensitive guy. I hope I don't get teased while I'm in prison.
Well, I'm serving my decade-long sentence for child pornography.
I hope nobody teases me.
If those guys are rude, I just hope the guards can come over and listen to my complaints fast enough.
Yeah, right.
I just hope there's a
I
guard
hope the
nearby
guards-
for me to.
a good thing
tell.
there's guards there to make sure that nobody's teasing anybody.
going up to a guard on the first day.
Excuse me, just punching him
Excuse
in the
me,
face.
officer.
The guard just hitting him with the
getting
back
hit
end
by
of
the-
his fucking
The butt of his
baton.
rifle. Yeah.
Just never even heard of prison rape.
Yeah.
Just know. I really hope they don't tease me in there.
God, I would.
It's gonna be like middle school all over again.
Oh boy, I sure hated middle school.
I hated being teased. That's why I got back at those girls by looking at pictures of women that look like them. By looking at girls that look like their size and masturbating to them.
And arranging to meet a
yeah.
man to have sex with a child, but being too scared, wanting to, but being too much of a coward to do it. That's the best kind of rapist, is one it's not for moral reasons that they don't want to do it. It's because they're a coward.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably like
99%.
20% of men.
You
Well,
think
yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Probably 99% of pedophiles are like that because they know what a
That's
pedophile
true.
is in society.
I guess in a pedophile, it's more.
they're not brave for fucking
It's more,
kids.
as a
They're more
pedophile, it's
dumb.
more weirdly like honorable that they are. You know what I mean? Because it's like they have the disease.
Yeah, they know they got the hunger. You know, they got that.
Yeah, they got the
They
taste.
got the taste.
Yeah. Other than, Michael Jackson, who just was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm just going to
I'm
have
just
sex.
gonna
I'm
fuck
just
all
gonna
of 'em.
fuck children.
I'm gonna
turn my house into an amusement park and fuck.
At first, I'm gonna find hot
Yeah.
ones that like all the stuff I like, but
And then when people accuse me of doing it, when it's obvious that I'm doing it, I'm gonna be like, I can't believe this.
how dare you?
How dare
They
you?
pulled the Simpsons.
This is
pulled it.
racist, frankly.
Listen, guys, Michael was there at the wrong place at the
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
His own child's
His
sex,
own house.
his old child's sex stadium that he built
Yeah.
was the place.
What's that Cat Williams bit about?
Yeah. It was like
Look,
yeah.
I like bitches.
He was like, listen, so in my house, I got shit that bitches like. Now, what did Michael have in his house? That is the best take. I mean, that's it. That's all you have to fucking say.
yeah.
Salute to a true fucking, the man who's got the
I mean, he wrote a
definitive
song
take.
called "Smooth Criminal."
Yeah. I have little sex with little boys,
Yeah.
and I fuck their asses.
And he's only 5, but he's got an asshole like a pussy.
Let me fuck your asshole. Your asshole. Let me fuck your asshole.
The funniest part about that documentary is he's making those kids do goatsy.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. The
I didn't
spreading
see it
the
yet.
ass cheeks.
Now, how many parts is it? People said it was like multi-part. Is it like a series?
It's 2 parts.
Oh, just 2 parts.
It's like a 4-hour documentary.
Damn.
Because they had to get on all the salacious details. I turned off like after like 40
I watched 40 minutes and that was.
I
it
hear in
for
the
me.
second part he dumps them for like new cuter boys.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's tough.
And then they're like, but he didn't want to be my friend anymore. Yeah, that's got to be rough.
he doesn't even want to be friends with them. You gotta let him down easy, man.
Yeah, and here's the thing. What's funny is because like, so my girlfriend was like, she brought up that Corey, what's his name?
Yes. The one that's alive.
Feldman.
Corey Feldman said
Yeah.
he was innocent. She was like, well, why would he
He
say
just
he
he
was innocent?
just
well, and I was like, because Corey Feldman's the same kind of pedophile that
Right.
Michael Jackson is.
He's 100%
abused as kids.
as
We're
well.
abused as kids, so he's like, now I'm going to protect these kids, and then maybe take a peek.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
protecting them.
It's like the way you
And-
eat. It's like the way you eat a chocolate bar that's not yours.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
a little corner of it.
Right. I'm just going to open the foil a bit.
and smell
delicately, and then just take a taste, and then close it, and then protect this kid, and keep them safe from those monsters.
He said that in '93, he was on the Today Show, like when Me Too first popped off, and he said in '93 he went to the Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I've heard that
Sheriff's
story,
Department.
and the sheriff's department was like, we're
They
not
were like,
investigating this.
he gave them a list of every single Hollywood pedophile, and they were like, we're only interested in Michael Jackson.
Damn.
And they were like, well, did Michael Jackson rape you? And he was like, no, Michael Jackson didn't rape me. But then he just came out this week and said he can't silence those guys who went through that, just like he was silenced
By the other guys who raped him.
by the.
Do you think it was maybe a thing where it's like, you know how you don't want to fuck your friends' girlfriends? Maybe it's like Michael. Maybe he was friends with Corey Feldman because Michael, like pedophiles have boyfriends, and it would have been rude to his pedophile
Look, you have
friends
to go back
fuck
to the sources
Corey.
of all of this.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's Martin Sheen,
Mm-hmm.
George Lucas, Steven Spielberg.
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg are fucking.
They're all
Kids.
these are all pedophiles.
Right.
Yeah.
George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Martin
Geffen.
Sheen, Geffen.
Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen for sure.
That's
Martin,
why Emilio-
Martin Sheen's the guy at the center of the whole thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
He is not David Geffen.
No, it's Martin Sheen is the guy that's he brought it over from the Catholic Church.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
patient zero.
No, basically.
He's the monkey that had AIDS that some guy fucked.
No, I mean it. Yeah, he was sharing his kids with who are those brothers that murdered their parents?
The Menendez brothers.
What?
The Menendez brothers.
They
are being-
fucked kids too.
They were all
They
traded.
fucked
The
Emilio
Menendez
Estevez?
kids got passed around as boys to Hollywood elites.
That's why they fucked.
That's
They
why they
killed their
killed their
parents.
parents.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Did they say that on trial?
They said that
no.
they were abused.
No, these are things I've thought about.
Yeah. I think they said that their
These
parents.
are things I
beat
close
them.
my eyes and I get real. I just really solve crimes. I just get into a real crime-solving
See,
state.
Martin Sheen to me feels like the kind of guy that like is a pedophile in that he fucked like 14-year-old girls. Like a 70s classic style.
It's just me going
pedophile.
into a deprivation tank and then being carried out by assistants and then just like writing down a list of every Hollywood
And then
celebrity.
passing out.
And then just
Yeah.
collapsing like
Yeah.
Minority Report.
We have the names.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you see that shit that fucking Ian, what's his name?
The
Gandalf.
dance?
No, Ian Gandalf.
What?
Ian Gandalf, the wizard?
Yeah, what's the actor's name? Ian McKellen.
Oh, Ian
yeah,
McKellen.
Ian McKellen was like, maybe if Bryan Singer and fucking with the other guy were allowed to commit their crimes in public, they wouldn't have been forced to abuse people.
What?
Yeah, he was like saying if they couldn't be open about being pedophile, if they were allowed to be open about being pedophiles, they wouldn't have had
What?
to abuse people. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he's also...
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, they all are. The whole fucking industry.
Well, what Milo got in trouble for was saying that like it's normal for gay people to like for an adult to fuck a 14-year-old.
boy.
Yeah,
a
boy.
horny little slut.
Yeah.
Basically a call me by your name situation.
Like he was 19, I guess, in that movie.
but,
But yeah,
that's the
it.
template.
That's the template. And Ian McKellen, of course, is an old gay guy.
Yeah, classically gay.
Uh-huh.
One of the gayest traditionally gay men alive.
Yeah.
I would say.
But
British.
yeah,
Actor, British.
He's got everything. British, Italian,
and he's
Elvis.
Elvis.
Dude, when I was like, can you just say suck me very dick? And he goes, I can't. It would be disrespectful.
One of the best moments of my life. Because he's our friend. Clearly in that moment, he wanted to please us.
yeah, he was having
And
fun.
it was against his moral code
Yeah.
to say suck me very dick.
It would be disrespectful to Elvis Presley.
He came from nothing. He loved his mother, and he loved his country.
And when he went in the military, that's
when
what
the
made him
adults-
famous.
The adults started to like him.
Yeah. I love it, man.
He loved his mother.
Salute
man.
to Gene.
I just want to have him can we hire him as our intern? He'll be completely incompetent. He'll lose us hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
But, we'll get to hang out with him.
Mm-hmm.
We should hire him to play your birthday party, dude.
That would fuck.
Didn't you say your friend hired him?
Yeah. She was telling me that she had like a fucking Elvis themed party, and Gene reached out to her and was like, "I'll do it for free," because he loved the king so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta ask her more details.
Dude, we should get... I didn't even want to have a birthday party this year, but if Gene could be
Gene
there,
DiNapoli's playing, baby.
we can get him a gig.
Where are we doing it, man? We gotta rent out a hall. We got a lot of work to do.
We could go back to Tatiana's.
Let's go to Tatiana's and be like, listen, we're bringing our own talent.
Listen. Take this gay Russian shit off the stage.
we got the
We
real
got a real
shit.
entertainer here for you.
Is that with Dash's birthday party?
Yeah, Tatiana restaurant
I want to
in
go
South
there,
Brooklyn.
man.
Dude, it was one of the best nights of my life.
What the fuck was? It's just dinner theater?
It's like they put on this insane... It says on the thing, Vegas style show. I expected everything to be bad.
Yeah.
But be cheesy bad. But it was like... They were doing fucking magic. They were like...
Yeah.
They were doing like acrobatic shit. There was like... It was kind of like a dance review through the world. But it was like Russian stereotypes of different parts of the world. So they had like an Asian section, but it was like the Russian eye onto Asia.
Oh,
they had a
okay.
Middle Eastern dance
Russians
segment.
are Asian.
Not like
You
most
know,
Russians.
you know what we're talking
Most
about.
Russians.
Oh,
live
you
in
mean
Europe.
like Harikon
Chinese and
Bulu,
shit.
Indian people?
Yeah, they had like a Middle
That's what you
Eastern
mean by
dance
Asian?
number.
Is that what you mean by Asian?
Like
I'm sorry.
South Asian.
What did you mean by it? I love when Indian people do
I
that.
know.
That
But
they're-
shut up.
yeah.
No one's oppressing
You know what we mean, man.
It's not racist. It's a fucking continent. It's
And
not
then-
a country. There is no Asian culture. What do you mean the southern hemisphere?
It's the biggest
Are you
fucking continent in the world.
Yeah, I know.
It's so big.
Yeah.
It's like if we said North American culture.
Yeah.
They know what we mean when we say
I know.
Asian. Shut up.
Yeah. Salute.
Shut
Salute,
up.
brother.
Look, I'm not.
Your
look,
dad's a fucking orthodontist.
I just
Shut
want
up.
to. I'm going to put this out there. Indian people need to shut up.
I agree. I agree.
Indian people just need to shut the hell up already.
I completely agree. It's like Jewish people. It's like this whole week of like the anti-Semitism thing. It's like, yo, we're not
the biggest Jew out there, Meghan McCain, dude.
Yeah, Meghan McCain.
She loves Jews so much.
Indians.
That video of her crying is so funny.
So funny. Yeah, and then that dude Eli drew that cartoon of her looking like a fat monster.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
And then
it's
she was
funny
like,
because like everyone's like, this is great political satire. It's like, no, he's just drawing her
she's
looking
making
like
fun
a
of her
fat
being
monster.
fat. She was being a
He's
fat
fat
bitch,
shaming,
which is what she was.
That's
The
a
thing,
fat
man,
Christian
They can't get
bitch.
rid of fat shaming. They'll never.
Yeah.
It is the cornerstone of comedy.
right.
I mean, like look at like comedy sort of peaked in the early 1990s, right around the time of the invention and proliferation of the fat suit.
Oh shit!
It's true. The Clumps era.
The Clumps era,
Yeah.
also, you had the greatest, fat guys really reached a peak there with Farley and,
Dead.
True.
they had to figure out the right recipe to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was just doing Mad Blow and heroin.
But anyone could do that much drugs and be fine. It's they overdosed on comedy itself.
Yeah.
It's like
Too
an
many
unstable
laughs.
element.
Yes. So true.
Yeah. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, fuck Meghan McCain.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
like
she was
Megan.
crying.
More like Megan McDonald's. Am I right?
Did you see Joy
Yeah.
Behar fucking dunked on her afterwards? Because
Really?
the
I
next
didn't see it.
episode, someone was like telling her that she was being racist. And she's like, I'm John McCain's daughter. Do not call me racist. And then Joy Behar said whatever WAP name her dad's. He's like, I'm Johnny,
DiNapoli.
DiNapoli's daughter. And I say it is racist. And everyone starts clapping. And she's like crying there, looking like.
Also, what do you mean? Your dad was fucking racist.
Yeah.
Like
Publicly racist.
I'm David Duke's daughter. How dare you call me a racist?
I guess because he was friends with Joseph Lieberman. That's the argument they're making. Because he's friends with one of the worst Jews
Oh my god.
in America.
He sang bomb, 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 bomb,
I mean, he's
Moran.
responsible for the deaths of so many people.
Yeah,
In
he
like
kept calling Vietnamese
Middle
people
East.
gooks, right? He would not
his
stop.
captors.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think if they
That's
break
fine.
your arms, you're allowed.
Yeah,
to call
that's
Yeah,
them.
true.
I
But
think you're
didn't he call all Vietnamese people good? Or was he just...
I mean, I don't know. That's pretty.
John McCain needs to shut up.
Yeah, John McCain needs to shut the hell
Meghan
up.
McCain.
Meghan McCain. But truly, what the fuck is that? Like, what is she ever... She's literally just his daughter, right? Like, she's
Yeah,
not...
yeah,
No,
she's
she wrote a
talentless,
book on
yeah.
how to have huge breasts.
Yeah.
She's
make
more
your
talented
titties
than
huge.
Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea Clinton's had half a job in
That's
her
true.
entire life. She got Chelsea Clinton
I
got a
mean,
contract from NBC.
Did you hear that John
and
McCain
like couldn't do
John
the
McCain
job.
broke his arms
Incredible.
trying to pick up his daughter's tits?
That's why he couldn't move his shoulders.
That POW camp thing was a fake thing.
Yeah, it's just a cover for him to be able to say gook.
He tried to pick his daughter's huge tits up and they shattered.
She's also married to a Republican gay guy.
He's gay?
I think it's pretty much
Have you hooked
understood
up
that he's
with him?
gay. Yeah, at the club, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
I actually heard John McCain got that brain tumor from trying to push the thought of his daughter's giant tits out of his head while masturbating every day of his life. And it was so hard, such
too
hard
heaving.
mental work for his brain that it broke. He got a brain cancer from taxing his brain. He had to block out that section of his brain that knew what his daughter's huge cans looked like.
Did you hear what happened with their mom? Like
Incredible story.
A couple weeks ago.
No.
Not a couple
She-
weeks ago. It was a while
She was at the
ago.
airport and she reported this woman for
trafficking.
for human trafficking because the child she was with was a different race.
She reported a woman with an adopted, I think, black daughter.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
That's a woke take I saw on the internet. It was like, like just people SMHing at white families that adopt black children. It's like, oh, I guess they should just stay in Africa and join the army next year. Is that what
Wait,
should
they
happen
were
to those
shaming
kids?
them for adopting black kids?
Yeah. When white families adopt like
Wait,
kids
that's
of
a
other
bad
races,
thing?
it's like, do you not understand how
They need
adoption works?
homes.
What?
Yeah, right.
That's
so
fucking
fucked
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
That's like when wokeness is fully broken your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole week has just driven me crazy because this fucking.
I will say there should
anti-Semitism
be an adoption like draft where it's like you get adopted. Why do you get to go right to a rich family?
Mm-hmm.
I should get to go to a rich family, and you get to live with my shitty Greek family.
Yeah.
do you
Everyone
mean?
should be bumped up.
thing. The most
level.
undesirable kids could go to the richest families.
Yeah, well, no, you get bumped up one level. You know what I mean? It's like just a house is good enough if you came from like a war-torn country.
Sure.
You know, and then I get to fucking go to a house with like
Love.
Yeah, we're just like yeah, exactly. It's like let's bump us all up. Poor American kids get to go up one level. You get to just be a poor American kid, way better than being
So you're saying the
What's
American
What's the deal
women's...
with women have to register for the draft now?
Do they?
Yeah, or well,
Nice.
some like judge ruled it unconstitutional that only men can
Good.
to register.
finally.
Send
The
them.
justification was that like women couldn't serve in combat roles, so they shouldn't be qualified for the draft. But now they can serve in combat roles, so there's no justification for not having them register.
Respect.
But we haven't had a draft since like what 1972.
Yeah, but they're getting ready.
Dude, it'd be tight. I want women to be drafted in the war just so I can marry a woman and then cheat on her while she's in theater.
Yeah.
And
Write
just send her a
Dear
letter.
John
Like, I'm
letter?
really sorry
Yeah.
about this, but there's a girl with huge tits
With
here
big tits.
that dodged the draft.
Yeah. Her dad
And
was
her-
a senator.
Her and all of her friends over there in, I don't know, fucking Russia or wherever.
Yeah.
They're in like Kazakhstan in the fucking mountains being shot at.
She's pregnant.
She's like, yeah, she's pregnant. She's like, Nick's leaving me. And they're like, man, they're all the same.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
just
dude.
dressed in a nurse's outfit, sucking a huge pair of tits. A huge pair of draft dodging tits. They're like all these
Yeah.
big titted
We
women
go-
dodging the draft, getting 4F'd because of their huge tits.
Huge tits. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a titty buffet in
Yeah.
here.
Just Meghan McCain crying on the news. I would have served, but my tits are too big. I would have been a hero like my dad.
It's so funny. She like took the L so hard because she called that drawing, that cartoon, anti-Semitic. If she said it was fat shaming,
She had him
she had him right there.
by the numbers.
But she fucking bricked it so
she
hard.
said it's the most anti-Semitic
Well, she
thing
didn't
she's
say it
ever
because
seen.
she didn't
Yeah.
say it because she doesn't think she's fat. For Republican, she's not. There's only two sizes of Republican women: refrigerator thick or rail thin.
That is
It's
true.
just nothing but leg veins,
Yes.
and like feet bones.
Yes.
no ass.
Yeah, just like Republicans love
Flat.
a woman that
hip to fucking
Just a
size
heel
size
flat.
16 pumps with just all kinds of like foot tendon and
Just
veins going
tangly
on.
feet.
They're like, look at those legs. Sorry, but she looks like a raptor. I don't know how this is appealing to
the
you.
classic Coulter situation.
Yeah. Just a racist skeleton. That's what they're into.
I will
Folks.
say, Meghan McCain does have some big ass titties.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Does she?
Let's look them up. Let's get them on the monitor here.
Megan
let's
McCain
pull them up.
fappening.
Pull these up. Pull them up for us.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, can you
Jamie, can you pull this up? For us?
Jamie, get those. I wish I could do a Joe Rogan. I can't even get close.
I bet you could get close if you tried, buddy.
Damn. Yep. Yes, sir.
They are pretty
Oh,
big.
she's got big titties.
Is that
Yeah.
Chewy from Chelsea?
I think
lately?
it is. It's Chewy from Chelsea lately.
Salute. Hope he fucked her.
She's
Yeah.
useless.
When you Google Meghan McCain tits, one of the results is Meghan McCain talks horrible grief in coping with her father's death.
The picture.
But it is a nice.
Yep.
Mhm.
They look good in a black suit. Even.
Yeah. The one thing I'll miss most is being able to see my daughter's giant tits. If there's one thing I wish I could take with me into heaven is my daughter's giant milky tits.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Damn.
she's not so bad actually. Now that I think about
Oh
it.
no, she's great.
I like her now.
I love her politics.
Now that I think about it, I think her politics are good, and
Nah,
she deserves
come
to
on,
be
yeah.
famous.
Oh mate,
Yeah, those
fellas.
are fucking huge.
fellas, are we?
She said that she got married to that guy because of Trump. They
Yeah.
were both so sick. Because he's like one of those like, I don't like Trump conservative guys.
Never Trumpers.
Yeah. And so
A real thing.
they were like, we got married because we were so stressed out about Trump, about how we might not have to pay taxes on our parents' dying.
yeah. What stressed you
So
out?
stressful. It was so stressful.
Damn. Should we just steal? Should we just steal the estate tax? Become Robin Hoods? Just
Yeah.
steal from rich dead people?
I would love to, dude. I would love I would love to take Wyatt Coke hostage one day. He'd be such a funny
Rape him?
hostage.
Just fucking put a little girdle on him and ride him around like a pig.
Squeal!
Staple a little curly ass tail to his ass.
Please let me go.
I rewatched that Wyatt Coke video recently, which I think I played it out like in the week it dropped. I watched it like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
But I totally forgot about the drawing that he's doing of the shirts. Like he's like designing the shirts, but it looks like the drawing of the leprechaun in that in the
gotta go.
Yeah. This
yeah.
amateur sketch. It's like looks like a 4-year-old.
Yeah, it
is
looks
drawing.
horrible.
With his piggy little hands.
Yeah.
God damn.
Dude, I love Wyatt.
It's like a lot of people have a job because just to keep this guy busy. Just like
These
like,
shirts
got,
are
like,
for the boardroom or the discoteca. Or the yacht. Dude.
We have to convince Meghan McCain that the only way to save Israel is by showing her tits on The View.
that is true. Can you call into The View? Maybe
Can you
we can.
write a letter to Joe Lieberman's office?
Yeah.
The one thing I wanted my daughter to do
Yeah, sign it, John McCain.
the
deep state doesn't want you
just
to get
astrally projected.
Sweetie, if you really care about Israel, you'll show your big tits on The View.
From beyond the grave.
Just show your big, so big that the areolas are now the same color as the rest of the tits.
You know
Where
she
your-
got some veiny tits.
Where your areolas have colonized the rest of your tit, just like I'd love to do to the entire Middle East.
Ah, fuck. Didn't John McCain call his wife a cunt? 'Cause
Cunt,
she made
yeah,
fun of him or
when
something?
he was running for president.
On the Straight Talk Express.
Yeah.
That is some straight talk, I
called
must
her a
say.
cunt.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, I remember doing that as like a bit when I fucking first started comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Respect to
cool
him.
political comedy.
Yeah, you got his ass, dude.
I did, dude.
Dude, we got to defend Elon.
I remember.
Dude, she's the best.
She rocks.
She fucking rules.
She dragged Obama.
Truly rule. Yeah.
literally.
That's the
She
coolest
dragged
shit.
Obama
Yeah,
hard.
she's like,
AOC
Obama's trash.
Yeah.
AOC, I love you. You know,
She does her
I love what you're
exact
doing,
words.
Yeah, he's washed.
but she's got your ass.
Nah, fuck it. We don't need AOC as long as we got Ilhan Omar.
I know she's
Yeah.
cooler.
AOC's
She's our
canceled.
girl
Who gives
now.
a shit about
Yeah.
her?
Fuck AOC.
Elon
Yeah.
forever.
That's what you get for not saying Israel's bad with her.
Yeah, for fucking throwing her.
And if
under
it
the bus.
comes out that she's like literally is an Islamic fundamentalist and like
That's
an ISIS
so much
planner,
better.
we're staying by her
do
side.
not care.
I'm
If
doubling
she-
down.
if she
That
finessed it-
rules.
Yeah.
If she like finessed it to the like got sent over here by ISIS, won a fucking congressional seat.
I wanted to get into the Senate, and when her 6-year term starts, just like hit him with some real like, I'm in ISIS, you motherfuckers, shit. What are you gonna do?
Dude,
I mean,
love her.
they'd actually immediately arrest her and shit. Probably.
Yeah, probably. She'd
But-
probably go to jail.
But
There's nothing wrong with being in ISIS.
There's nothing wrong with being a guy, you know?
so true.
That-
Well,
they're
it
changing.
feels like it is now, man.
Yeah, they're changing
I'm
the
sick
culture.
of apologizing.
This is a guy's podcast.
I'm sick of
man.
apologizing. For
As
being
you
a
know,
fucking
85% of
alpha
our
sorry.
audience is first responder,
man.
military
responders,
guys.
military
guys. Yeah. Just the
Bros.
guys.
First responder type of guys. As you know, 85% of our audience is firefighter lesbians.
That's a gruff ass bitch right there.
Yeah.
Man. They will fuck your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do you
a lot
know?
of
Do you know
Melissa-
any of those firefighter
That's a lot.
lesbians?
No, but I'm thinking.
They all
of
got
Melissa
like Jerry
McCarthy.
curl mullets and shit.
I'm thinking of Melissa McCarthy, a character she would play. She would really
She
nail
would crush
firefighter
that.
lesbian.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
would crush it.
she's got some movie where she's like forges letters by authors.
Yeah.
Doesn't
She was
yeah.
nominated for the Oscar for that. This
Really?
Year. Yeah.
What? That
I
looked like a fucking snoozer to me, pal.
I guess she did good in it.
Maybe
Was
I'll
that
watch
Green Book?
It. Yeah,
I
that's what it
didn't
was.
watch any movie that
Brown Book. dog.
Brown Book.
No.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, is there any movie that looks good?
Maybe I'll watch
I guess
Green Book.
Roma.
I should watch
First,
something.
First Reformed was the best movie
Oh, I wanna
last
see
year.
First Reform is good, but I haven't watched like a regular theatrical release, middle of the road fucking movie since probably The Founder.
What's that?
That
Oh,
Ray
that's the
Ray
Scientology
Kroc.
Oh yeah,
shit.
with Michael
It
Keaton.
was like the last like just fucking theatrical release. Just
That's
just
such a
studio.
Did you see the?
one.
Did you see the favorite?
What's
Well, I
that?
want to see that.
It's sick. It's the Yorgos Lanthimos movie.
Yashure Yorgi,
Yeah.
Greek filmmakers, baby.
You gotta stand by him, dude.
I do. That's my
yeah,
guy.
It's
Maybe
it's
I'll go
fucking
through.
sick.
I'll watch all those tonight. I got to go to the gym after this, but then after I'm
You'll
done
watch 8
You
hours
should
of
see the
movies?
night
favorite.
lifting, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch 8 hours of movies. Pop a little Blue Chew.
Yeah, hang out.
Yeah,
Just be hard alone.
yeah. No, I like it. I like the way that it makes my head hurt and I get dizzy.
Can I borrow one? Not saying I need it.
No,
but
you can't.
Sign up, bitch.
How do I do? Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I already do, of course. I'm a
Oh,
customer.
also, yeah. So the code, like our code thing, doesn't work. To the audience, there is a. We're not doing a read form right now, but there is a sign up code you can use.
Oh, is that why I haven't gotten a shipment in months?
Well, yeah, because they changed it, but now it works where like I had to just put in my credit card, then email the marketing department, and then
Gotcha.
they'll just they just charge it
I'll
and
do
then
it.
refunded me.
Honestly, I love the product, man.
Yeah,
Do you do the Viagra one or the Cialis one?
Cialis. Come on.
Cialis one's great because you take it at the beginning of the day.
Yeah,
and
it's a 24-hour.
yeah.
Stay nice and plumped up.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. You're just ready to go whenever.
So, are you ready to admit you're coming into the Blue Chew fold?
No, I just think that gaming for 4 hours a day, my libido isn't where
It's
normally
dropping?
is. Yeah, it feels lower. Red Dead feels like it's my boners aren't.
I have
as
to
good.
say, from like just since my birthday, I haven't. It's been almost a full month. No drinking, no no drugs,
just dick pills.
just dick pills, and I'm getting high as shit. I'm crushing them up. I'm snorting them.
Mm-hmm.
My dick has actually been getting hard au natural since kind of.
Yeah, it really is like what you eat.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
It's like,
my whole
it's
body.
pretty
Yeah,
simple.
go. You just like
You're not
exercising,
65
getting
years old.
steps,
yeah.
but I am fat as shit.
Yeah, you're pretty fat. But
So-
like,
Yeah, you are pretty fat.
I'm pretty fat. I'm the fat enough that my cock wouldn't work a little bit, and so it's nice to know that perhaps if I just aren't this fat, my cock will work again.
Yeah.
I
But
just, I fight those
we'll see.
O'Driscoll boys, and I don't get horny in the real world. You know?
Are you playing a lot of Red Dead?
Yeah, today
might get
I
Spider-Man.
played another. I played another.
I like
3
Spider-Man.
hours
That's pretty
today.
fun.
Yeah. I'm bored with Red Dead.
I checked my status, and I'm like 28% through the story, and I've been playing like 15 hours now.
How far into it? I like just
Like 28%.
I only got as far as like when
We
they
moved
first
camp.
moved camp the first time.
Oh no, yeah, I'm at the second new camp.
Yeah, so I'm still
Yeah.
in like that Louisiana area, and I did maybe 2 of the missions.
Is your honor bad or
I
good?
did. I think my honor's bad because I just when I first started playing, I just ran over people with my horse all the time. I was like, sorry.
Yeah.
I sorry, I've never played this before.
Oh no, I would go around. I didn't realize the game was auto saving, so I would go on rampages and just fucking like murder
Yeah.
like hundreds of police officers, and then fucking loaded the game up.
Yeah.
and-
It's not like GTA. There's no honor in GTA.
yeah.
Nah, dude. I love GTA. When's there a new GTA coming out?
Probably never.
Don't say that.
Really?
They spent so much goddamn money on 5, and people
Yeah.
are still playing it. And that came out it came out a
I
while
have it.
ago.
I have.
It's
GTA
really
5
good.
also.
I still
I have
play
Great
GTA,
game.
I have GTA 5, and I got bored with the story in that too.
Yeah,
but I like just
GTA is
driving
better
around
for
and
just
shooting
roaming
people.
around and fucking shit up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's why I like Gran Turismo. I like just fucking simulating races, and
Yeah.
it's nice. Just drive around,
I used to love playing Madden and
doing
just
hot
like
laps,
being in the front office and making front office moves.
making hot cakes and doing hot laps.
Mm.
A big old stack of pancakes.
Okay.
And then,
How do you eat and game at the same time? I've been trying to figure that out too. I put
Supposi-
something in the microwave, like hit pause real
Suppository.
quick, put in the microwave, then hear a beep, pause again.
Well, this
But then-
is a question for our listeners.
Yeah, our listeners really. I'm becoming more
I need
like
some
you guys.
tips
right
on how
now.
to not have sex and play video
Yeah.
games all day long.
Yeah, at 31 years old, I've decided
Yeah.
to
It's time to be
ruin
celibate.
a pretty decent life that I have going
yeah,
on
Yeah.
through gaming.
through gaming.
It'd be funny if Dasha uses video gaming as an excuse to leave you.
Yeah.
She does. She's not. She doesn't. She's like, you do not listen. I ask you questions. You say,
yeah.
It's hard. I can't. I'm not good
Yeah.
at multitasking.
I love gaming though. Also, when I really get in the zone, maybe I'll get into the next FIFA or some shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the next FIFA to come out.
Maybe I'll play some fucking NBA 2K.
Yeah. No, the Spider-Man looks cool.
It's fun. Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I haven't played a lot of it. People say it gets repetitive, but the part I've played is nice, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it at my friend's house. It's sick.
Yeah. After I watched Spider-Man
Also,
into the
apparently
fucking
it
I
takes-
wonder if
Spider-Verse,
there's a new Garfield game coming out.
that would be
I'll
good.
be into that.
You get the fuck
Is
Odin
there a
in the
game?
ass.
Was there
Just
ever
a
a
new
Garfield game?
AAA Garfield game. You just have to like check your lasagna stats. All the
The Simpsons video games were awesome.
No, I mean the original
arcade
game
one
At the
was
arcade,
awesome.
yeah.
That was the end of an era.
Fuck, dude, that game ruled.
Yeah, like how you hit
Shouts
people
out
with
to
your
Have you
Chuck
played
Skateboard
it
is-
again as an adult?
No,
It sucks.
it sucks.
It
Yeah.
really sucks.
Yeah.
It's not fun. I mean, I used to go to an arcade and play. It's fun to
Yeah.
do with like a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
because then she can suck your dick.
Yeah, that's the nice experience. That's what my pleasant memories of going to arcades is that your dick gets sucked afterwards, and then you both pretend like you had fun at the arcade. Because it's like I'm like I don't know about you, but like I'm at the age where like I just missed arcades. Like
Yeah,
there
I
was-
missed them. Yeah,
There was
yeah.
like 1 or 2 times.
No,
when-
my memory of that Simpsons game is from Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah.
For the Chuck E. Cheese's in I don't remember where. I think it was North Point or some shit like that, and it was like the cool adult game. It's like when you weren't a baby.
Yeah.
Like all the babies are playing whatever Chuck E. Cheese game, but it's
Yeah.
like you're cool. You're 9.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing Simpsons.
You're like, I'm not a baby, and then like a bunch of like 8-year-olds are like, yeah, you're a baby. You're like, I'm 27.
No joke. I was having lunch with Christina today.
Just being bullied by 5th graders. They're like, look at this baby.
I'm a man.
I'm 30 years
I'm
old.
30.
Yeah, like I gotta meet up with my friends from elementary school. Oh, you still keep in touch with them? I mean, no, they're in elementary school.
I literally do keep it. Pete and Eldest are literally my friends from elementary school.
They're 9 years old.
I was eating lunch with Christina today in Park Slope, and a baby came up to me. She saw me through the window and like pointed at me and like waved at me, and I think it's because I look like a giant baby. I think a baby was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
there's a
thinks
big
you're a
ass me."
cartoon.
Yeah, dude, no joke. She was smiling so hard and was like waving, and, like her parents literally had to like pick her up and like she's like thought I was a giant baby. It was so fucking awesome.
That's so funny. You're the
Yeah.
only other baby it's seen.
Yeah.
She like thinks
Yeah.
that's what she's gonna grow into. I'm still thinking about Megan McCann's.
Yeah,
Megan McPair.
drag her.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, fuck her so much.
I would.
I honestly would.
I wouldn't, out of principle.
Yeah.
Not me, bitch.
Just pulling the bed sheet over her arms so you don't have to look at them. Fuck yeah. Stop moving your fucking arms. Come on. Hide
Arms
that
stuck
shit.
to your side.
Yeah. Your arms look like a 14-year-old's thighs. just cover them up, please.
I feel like a pedophile
Yeah.
looking at your arms.
Just big fucking drumstick arms.
Yeah, she's
Just
a
all your
strong woman.
upper arm fat.
Is her mom what's her
Cindy McCain.
Cindy? Didn't they have
Cindy Crawford.
I don't know if it's
Nay Crawford. Remember how everyone thought she was hot?
Yeah.
Cindy
And it
Crawford.
turned out she was busted.
No.
I don't know if she was.
She's hot.
Oh,
She didn't have big titties.
yeah, that's true. When that came out,
I kind of
Yeah. when the dossier came out where she has little titties.
yeah. That's what caused the Watts riots, I think. I don't remember. I think that was 1993. There was that report that said that Cindy Crawford had small tits, and they burned their own neighborhoods down.
damn. She's got a daughter. It looks like that's
I
pretty
know.
hot.
Who?
Yeah,
Cindy
her daughter
Crawford?
is
Yeah,
hot.
that's
Computer, zoom in, enhance.
Computer.
Ooh,
Show
yeah,
what does
she
her
look
pussy
good.
smell like?
Yeah.
Kaya.
Computer, what does the pussy smell like?
Computer. Engage. Scratch and sniff
Computer,
protocol.
what the pussy do?
What that pussy?
The pussy do fuck.
Oh yeah, I guess her titties aren't that big.
Who? Cindy Crawford?
Yeah, I just looked them up.
Yeah.
Cindy.
Yeah, she was in that movie.
She was hot though. That role was
Eraser?
nice.
Was that it? Or
She had like a. She had like. She just
Eraser?
looked hot.
was she in Eraser?
I don't
I don't
remember.
know. Hold on.
No,
I'm about to
she
look
was
up.
in. She was, I remember had a free calendar I got from Blockbuster when I was a kid.
Huh.
Every month was a movie, and Eraser was one month, and then the one after that I think was some movie with her and like Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, you know what? Her titties aren't even that small.
Let's see here.
They're not.
Like I would
They're
expect
not
them
that
to be
big.
small as shit.
You're
but
listening to the Titty Review podcast.
She's hot as shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
she
they're
looked
not
good.
that bad. I mean, that's,
We're talking about Cindy Crawford's tits. We're like, yeah, we fuck Cindy Crawford in her prime.
Yeah. You know what, guys? So would I. So would I.
Damn, she's very hot, actually.
Yeah, she's fire.
Can I
yeah.
take a look at those again?
I don't know. I haven't decided if I would be
Oh,
sexually
really?
pleased yet.
I don't know. She kind of looks like my mom.
Yeah. Well,
So I really like
I
Nice.
haven't decided yet whether I would fuck.
She's probably like 6'2".
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I remember beating off to this picture when I was
Wow.
like literally like 9.
good for you.
Where? You could beat off when you were 9?
Yeah.
I couldn't
9 or
beat off
10.
until I
Damn,
was like
It was
honestly,
like fifth grade, I
Holy
think, is when I
shit.
started beating off.
Cindy
Oh,
Crawford
yeah.
is hot
It took
as
me to the
shit.
7th.
It took you
God
till 7th
damn.
grade?
Uh-huh.
God damn.
I was jacking off before I could come. The clear shit was coming out. That was the part that I identified with most in that Michael Jackson documentary. It's like, and then I ejaculated, and it wasn't sperm, but it was like a clear liquid that
Yeah.
would come out.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
fucking hard right now. Dude.
Yeah, no, I started beating off.
Because my
early.
friends started beating off, and I got jealous. That
Man, I loved beating off.
I had half of you.
Let me tell you
I
something.
still
man.
like it.
Let me tell you something, man. I loved
Dude, I loved it
beat
so
my
much.
dick off.
Damn,
I thought
dude.
I was a genius. I thought I was
Holy
the smartest
shit.
person in the world.
You
Like
still
I
do.
invented it.
You still think that about
No,
yourself.
but there's no
That
feeling.
doesn't change. You still
I-
beat
I
off and
don't.
tell
I-
yourself how smart you are. That's a more accurate portrait of a young Adam Friedland. I'm a genius.
This is incredible. No one has as great a life as me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What are
I
you
gotta
looking
stop
at?
looking at Cindy Crawford. Dude.
Cindy Crawford.
She's so hot.
Slamdy crumb fuck.
Got her ass.
Groff.
Damn, in this picture's got a real bush. Or
McCrawford.
is that a bush?
Oh yeah, she doesn't have small titties at all.
No, they're nice.
Dindy Dawford.
Oh, and that's just some other
Dindy
woman.
Blawford.
Now, dude, if you look at the nude pictures of Cindy Crawford enough, just other naked pictures of other bitches. come
Other
up.
bitches, dude.
Dude, that's the best thing, dude.
Oh, dude, someone named Judith Guerra's got really big tits.
Mhm. Mhm.
If anyone's out there,
You're
looking-
listening to the Titty Look podcast. Yeah. How you doing?
What
This is
titties
the
you
view
trying to look
in which
at?
we view bitches' titties.
Yep, Judith Guerra.
The
shouts
real,
out to
where they
her.
decide if tits are real or not.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
These look real. Okay, I guess I could put these away now.
Who's like Cindy Crawford for old men? Like Raquel Welch?
Yeah, the Property Brothers, and they go around telling bitches that they own them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Whose pussy is this?
Yeah,
Whose pussy is this?
this is my property.
Yours, Property
This
Brothers.
is my property.
Yeah. Damn. Salute to Judith Guerra.
Damn, I guess Raquel
Yeah.
Welch could still get it.
To this day,
This is her 2017.
let me take a quick. What?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. When's the last time she was nude somewhere?
That that Joe Keskold account on Twitter.
Yeah, it's a great
posted
account.
They posted a picture of 7 of 9.
Oh
Jerry
yeah,
Ryan.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I would. With the-
Absolutely, we've been over
The
this.
things I would do to
Yeah.
that. Man, this
Yeah.
podcast is great. This is a
Well,
great
this
one.
is the emergency BAM. We talked about BAM for 7
This
minutes.
is a bonus.
This
bonus.
is all double bonus for
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
assholes.
Oh yeah, I'll upload.
We're gonna run out the clock talking about who we want to fuck.
Yeah, I'll release that other episode we also recorded that is equally as bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't very good.
So you
no.
get-
No, there was some stuff.
There was, we had a couple things. I guess.
There
Yeah.
was some stuff, man.
I had a headache that whole time.
Did you?
I think so.
Did you?
You had a cock ache.
Maybe I did.
More like it.
A bread ache. You had a bread ache from eating too much bread.
Ooh, you want to go back in on some bread
here's,
puns?
Here's what I want to talk about. I watched
Yeah.
this fucking documentary the other day called "Rape in a Small Town."
Uh-huh.
It was about this like 80-year-old
Oh, with the old
Oh,
lady
yeah,
you were
you
this
saying?
old bitch that got raped. This old woman that looks like Dr. Zayas, but she's old, so she's like,
Well, and I would leave the front door open, and I would leave a light on because I had a tenant that I was renting a room out to. And so I went to bed like I usually do, and I was in bed.
This is the most boring.
Wait, she got raped
it's like
as
you're
an
just-
old lady?
As an old lady. This is an 80-year-old woman.
Oh, it's not her recounting like a story from when she was
no,
young?
this is some old ass bitch. And she's like, and then I awoke
So boring.
Maybe about 2:00 in the morning, and there was a figure standing over my bed, and I thought, who is that? Is it Michael? Well, it couldn't be Michael. He wouldn't come into my room, especially not without asking. And then he had more of a bushy figure, and then I noticed, he came up to the bed and he put his hands on me, and I thought, oh well, he's gonna rob me, And then he picked me up, and he looked like he was fondling me, and I said, young man, I'm an old woman.
Jesus Christ.
And then he bent me
Jesus
over the
Christ.
bed and lifted up my nightgown, and then he
Holy
he
shit.
went to penetrate me, and he took quite a long time for him to be able to do it or whatever.
Yeah, and she's just like telling the story, but it's an old lady.
It's like an old lady, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Losing her train of thought.
losing her train of thought. Yeah. She's like, and then he began penetrating me, and it reminded me of my friend Nancy, who I go to needlepoint classes with. Me and her originally bonded because we had known a man named Mr. Gregory who would deliver the mail. But back then, mail only came on Tuesdays. So you would have to go down to the post office. Oh, where was I? Then he sodomized me. And then half the thing is about her paintings and like her fucking like dumbass like New England son that's like, yeah, I mean, when I got the phone call and they told me that Florence was raped, it blew my mind. I mean, of all the things I thought, I never thought that Florence would be raped. All the things they could say, oh, she died, she fell down the stairs. That makes sense, but to tell me she was raped, I didn't know.
That is wild.
It's just a bizarre, it's almost like a sketch that isn't really.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what-
Not
what-
quite
Did
there.
they
Not
find the
quite
guy?
yet.
They
It's
got
like
the guy?
It'd be like if you tried to like just describe what comedy is to, like if you got like a computer come up
Right,
with like
right,
a like sort of an avant-garde
Right.
comedy.
It's funny because old women don't
Yeah,
get
old
raped.
women do not get raped. Also, there is a funny regional accent, and she recounts the rape in a boring way.
They're close to being hilarious there. They are really close.
Oh, it is very funny. Because then she gets mad because the guy who raped her, he got a plea deal, and like only got 12 years. And she's like, I want him to get life in prison. And then she was like, it's like her war with the fucking prosecutor's office and the local or the state government to get stricter laws passed. But her she talks about it like they fucking, well, they moved the sunflower seeds to the back of the store. And for 20 years, they were at the front of the store. And me and my friends, we would go in there and we'd get the sunflower seeds at the front of the store.
Damn.
And now they're all the way in the back.
Yeah.
And so I wrote a letter and I said, put the sunflower seeds back where they were, and also my rapist should get 20 years.
Fuck, that's wild.
Yeah.
This man raped an old ass lady.
Yeah. Well, they didn't think that the prosecution didn't want to like charge him with like a bunch of other shit because like they were worried that if it went to trial, they wouldn't be able to prove that he raped the old woman because it's like who would rape an old woman?
That's crazy.
He's like, yeah, I like broke in and tied her up, but
right.
and then he would just be charged with burglary.
Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't they do like a rape kit or some shit?
They did a rape kit, but he like wore a condom.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's the move, fellas.
No, that is not the move.
I like to imagine that it's a sequel to 101 Dalmatians.
And she's Cruella?
She's Cruella. and
Oh, well,
Pongo.
if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, then
He's like, you killed Pongo, or tried to, or something.
Yeah, she didn't
You
kill
tried
any
to
dogs in that, did she?
You tried to turn my dog into a coat.
And now I got something for you, you old bitch.
Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille. How bad does she want that fucking coat? We're gonna find out, or she will. Gorilla.
The sequel is the child from that movie growing up.
There's not even a child in the movie.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, I don't remember.
Roger just like owns Pongo or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Bongo.
Well, if there was a child, he grows up and then he's like, I'm about to rape you, Cruella. Damn, dude, there's honestly so many girls with big tits on the internet.
I know. I was just looking at Raquel Welch's titties back in the day. She
on.
might have had the most perfect titties of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone named
they're
Danny
looking-
Hardwood has pretty good. This just keeps going to different women with big
You know who had
tits.
perfect titties? Remember that scene in True Detective season?
Oh
1?
my God.
Oh yeah.
Maron.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Dario.
Yeah. Alexis de Dangia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Alexis.
Yeah. Hey.
Them titties was bonkers.
Your
brother.
acting was awesome.
What a sweet pair. It's just a shame that someday you'll betray us by becoming an old woman. you'll
You'll stab us in our fucking
You'll betray
backs.
the trust of men by becoming a
Unfuckable in your old age.
You fucking bitch.
You fucking
How dare you? How fucking dare you? Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel Welch has some. No, but a lot of these are fakes, though.
No, but there's some reels.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They
Did
look
Jerry Ryan
great.
marry Paul Ryan? Is that who?
She married that guy Ryan from Illinois State Senate who gave up his seat and Obama.
Pam Grier
took
has
it.
some crazy nice titties. She popped up too.
Pam Grier. Once again, you're listening to the Titty.
Listening to the Titty
the
Look
titty,
podcast.
titty Look at podcast.
Have you guys ever
Titty
Googled like
Look
best
review.
titties of all time?
This is the Titty Look Hour on NPR. I am Anthony DiClasomo. And this is the Titty Look Hour.
The Titty Look Hour.
Damn, what a pair.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at now?
The classic.
Oh my God! There's no nudes of her. is
They should
there?
make titty
Here's a
playing
Reddit
cards.
post called "Best Tits to Waist Ratio You Will Ever Find."
And what's the answer?
This picture.
Let's see it, bitch.
Let's see the picture. Why don't you show us the picture and stop being
Maron.
stop being a fucking asshole?
Who is that?
I can't see it.
Can you tell her I said what's up?
Yeah, can you say we fucked her?
Yeah.
Can you call her up and tell her we fucked her already?
Her name is.
Damn, there's so many horrible fakes of Jerry Ryan.
Yeah, no. This one's great. That's a hilarious thing. It's not even a human. It's a cartoon.
This one's so good. Look how clearly it's like the completely wrong angle and shit.
The
Look at
neck
this,
is
dude.
going in the other direction.
Yeah.
Fakes are so goddamn funny.
I
It's
used
just-
to beat off the fake Britney Spears.
There's actresses that are like, I will never degrade myself, and then Adobe's like, too bad, bitch.
Yeah.
we got it. Oh, we got an app for that.
The deep fakes are wild.
What are the deep fakes?
They're
It's
like-
where they make a video.
And it looks kind of like real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see like Hermione getting fucked.
Getting fucked. Pretty cool stuff, honestly.
Oh, is this a deep fake? All right, we got to find a way to talk about, do something else.
Is that what the
Okay.
deep state does? They do deep fakes?
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what Trump is complaining about?
That's what fucking Comey was fucking.
Comey's protecting the deep fakes?
Yep. Protecting the deep
Well,
fakes.
you know what? Changed my mind.
Mhm. How about an Indian girl named Deep Fake? And she's like, stop making videos of me having sex.
Deep fake
When
jump
these
rope?
white boys keep making videos of me having sex, they're like, Deepfake, Preeti Deepfake is the greatest comedian that anyone has ever seen, ever. No one's ever been funny until Preeti Deepfake hit the scene. With her classic, do not make videos of me fucking.
Bernie Sanders is literally Nazi.
Ooh, making it personal. Ooh, and now I made it personal. Ooh, and he went there. Ooh, now they're going to know who you're talking about.
Oh, no, I'm gay.
I
I was
had
just
a,
doing a generic. There's so many of those types of Indian girls. I made it so generic it could be any of them.
Well, sorry.
But you chose one specifically. Ooh.
My timeline getting polluted, you
Yeah.
know?
Ooh, it's me,
I don't wanna see it.
Slobbin Williams. How about this?
Slobbin
Ooh.
Williams.
Robin
Ooh,
Williams.
blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Ooh, I'm not making sausage. We're in the sausage factory, Jack.
I didn't
You know how annoying it would be to have gay sex with Robin Williams? Ooh, now you're fucking me. Now I'm the caboose. Now you are. And it's Wild West Sally here for a train robbery.
Can you just please shut the fuck up while I fuck your ass?
Please just shut up.
Just shut up. We're trying
I'm
to have
going
gay
to
sex.
skull fuck you just to quiet you down.
Ooh, now you're fucking my mouth.
My mouth was going
It's like a baby's hand going into a cookie jar. He's stealing all the cookies. The cookie thief.
I had this Indian Lyft driver last night.
You don't say.
Who we were driving.
What are the odds?
Yeah. We were driving through South Williamsburg, and all the chasses were walking around. And
I had a Lyft driver yesterday named Ash Fuck.
Incredible. ASH?
ASHFAQ.
Yes.
Do not Ash Fuck
Do
me.
not Ash fuck me.
Please do not Ash Fuck me.
he was like, what the fuck, these guys? What the fuck? They're all cuckoo. They're cuckoo.
Oh, he's talking about the
The
Hasid?
chassis. He's like, look how cuckoo these guys are. And I was like, yeah. I recorded it without his permission. I feel bad about it, but
Yeah.
I won't play it on the pod. But
Oh, I love recording those guys without their permission.
yeah. But then he was like,
I love doing recordings.
the women are all beautiful women. But
Hell
these guys
yes.
are cuckoo walking around with their hats.
Yes.
Like this. And you know what I hear?
Is this a Jamaican guy?
I
or-
can't do the Indian.
Hear me now.
Yeah, here's what I know.
I hear these cuckoo.
Ali Walid,
I
all
hear
the way
these
from
cuckoo-
India.
He said, I hear these cuckoo guys only have sex with their wife once a year.
Once a year, what you doing? Go and stir up them pussy twice
Nah,
a
I
night,
got
bravo.
Jamaica. Yeah. And then what else did he say? He was saying some wild shit.
Ash fuck.
He's like,
What?
and I see them look at me and think they're better than me. He's like, you are not better than me. Yeah, now it's fully Jamaican. These cuckoo guys. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that guy.
I love, yeah. Sounds like you love anti-Semitism.
And then I was like, I was like, well, I heard that they have sex through a sheet. They like put a hole in a sheet and then they have sex with their wives. And he's like, what the fuck you talk? What the fuck you talk? I was like, I heard that they take a sheet and they put a hole in it, and then he's like, what? How they have sex with their wife in a hole? And I was like, well, they put their penis through the hole. He's like, is this right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, where you hear this? And I was like, I don't know. I've just heard it around. He's like, on a Facebook?
yeah. Yeah, it was on Facebook.
Yeah, and he's like, I hear some crazy fucked up things on the Facebook.
That is a cool Halloween outfit. Is sexy clan member.
Your
Sexy
cock just
clever.
coming through the thing.
Just wearing a sheet with your dick hanging out of it. Yeah, I'm sexy ghost.
And then Ian rolls up on you.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? No, it's your wife's mouth. It's your wife's Jewish mouth. Don't you love getting Jewish pussy? Come on, come in this Jewish girl's pussy. Come here, sexy ghost.
That ain't a mustache, that's pubes.
No, it's your wife's pube vagina.
Jewish women hiring Ian so they don't have to fuck their husbands. They sneak in right at the last. They sneak Ian in right at the last second.
Ian's stupid hair waving back and forth as he sucks dick.
Looking like unkempt pussy hair.
His stupid hair bobbing back and forth. No, it's your wife's pubic vagina.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute to a real one.
Damn. Hey, I'm Vinny, and this is Get All My Money Ripped Up and Pissed On.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
poor
does
Vin,
suck.
dude.
Yeah, hopefully Phil can pay for the rest of the tour. They got canceled. Well, Bam trashes his Spencer's Gifts mansion after Belle goes into the West Wing. He has a beast-like breakdown where he trashes his Hot Topic mansion.
How does it feel to know you destroyed a wedding, a marriage, Adam?
How did I destroy
I think it was you, man.
Yeah.
When I said congrats on the pussy, we both said that.
No,
you
just
said
your
it.
general demeanor.
Because I alpha'd Bam Margera.
You alpha bam,
You
dude.
did.
Well, she could be my wife now.
She's yours, dude.
That could be my baby.
Would
You
you raise the baby as your own?
What's his kid's name? Falcon
Phoenix.
Star Fox. Oh,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
damn.
Phoenix Scottsdale Margera.
Yeah, Mom, this is my son, Tucson, Las Cruces.
Damn, that kid.
Damn, he loved. This is his favorite rap song. my baby loves 2 Chainz. And he's playing it, and the kid's not even reacting. He's trying to chew the coffee table.
Yeah.
That was great,
Fuck,
dude.
man. I'm gonna fucking think about that on my deathbed.
Yeah,
Just bam, so disinterested.
yeah,
Moving not even speaking on mic for like 7 minutes.
yeah. Apparently, he like beat up that manager too.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that was
Like,
on the
slapped him
TMZ
around
video.
and, like,
Yeah.
bloodied his face.
He's like, take
Wait,
me
like
home.
really fucked him up? Damn.
yeah, like bloodied his face.
That manager was a douchebag. He deserved it.
Did he say anything to you?
No.
How was he a douchebag then?
Just his clothes, what he was
You
wearing.
didn't like him?
Yeah.
But he sat there politely the whole
Him
time.
not being on Jackass. I mean, like my real my read on it after thinking about it for now 72 hours is that Bam is clearly a CTE case. And like he invented pushing a shopping cart into a wall while your friend is sitting in it, right? So he's
No, that
clearly
was
hit his
around.
head
But yeah, he probably
enough times for him to be just so fucked up and like
It's just so funny the amount of kids that were like, "Let's do a Jackass."
Yeah.
oh my god!
then
Me
they
and my
would
friends
get
saw CKY2K and we like just like
Let's do it. Let's get
let's
into
go to
a
the
shopping cart and
supermarket.
do a
Yeah.
Jackass.
yeah, that's in like 7th
Meanwhile,
and 8th
I'm
grade.
at home beaten off by
Yeah,
penis.
7 years old.
We were doing both.
Yeah, like,
beating off to your
Doing
mother's
the-
high fashion
doing
magazines.
the real Jackass. My mind was in the right place. I was focused on the right thing. Using up my dick as a child so it won't work as an adult. Just beating off the pictures of Michael Jackson and copying his dance moves. Boom, 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 boom. Locking my door. My mom just hearing Michael Jackson blasting.
All right.
What's going on in there?
I'll
I'm
say,
figuring
Were
a
you
way
thinking
out
about
of
getting
this.
molested? You better not be thinking about getting molested in there.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Shut up, bitch.
One day I'm gonna get molested, and
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do. To
I'm gonna be
stop
fucking molested by Michael Jackson. Can't you at least do Jackass with your friends? No, I don't have any friends. I only have the fantasy of Michael masturbating to my butthole.
You're just jacking off with one glove.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
It seemed like they had romantic relationships.
Yeah. Well,
Him and those
that's
boys.
why he wasn't
It
getting.
seemed like they were making love.
That's why he wasn't getting snitched on hard.
Adam's take.
That's the
Michael Jackson was making love to those boys.
No, straight up.
Were they raped?
That's why
Yes.
they didn't tattle, and that's why Corey Feldman went to bat for him. It's because like literally, these are like fucking there's pedophiles that are like, no, I love those children.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know,
He dated them in his
I would
eyes.
never do anything to hurt them. I was in love with them. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
like they probably are not only. I don't know what the fucking like pedophilic, but like pedoromantic also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know? Because there's a lot of pedophiles that have like wives that they love, but then they also like, you know,
And those wives
picking
are
up a
their
little
rockers.
cup of the secret sauce on the way home from work.
Their wives are buying Teen Beat magazines
Yeah.
for them.
And then there's people that are
covering up
attracted
evidence.
to women, but they have romantic relationships with 5-year-olds. Just up all night on the phone with a 6-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Honey, who are you talking to? Nobody. And then what did Thomas do?
Yeah.
And he got a fresh coat of paint. I love when you tell me about Thomas. Yeah, I found out my husband was cheating on me with a 6-year-old emotionally.
they're having
I'll be clear, it was an emotional cheat.
they never
Wow,
fucked.
green, huh? Well, last week your favorite color was
But I don't
blue.
know, man. Seriously though, you watch that fucking documentary and they were like, and then me and Michael had sex on the tiny train, you know? And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
show you this train station, and we already did that.
Yeah,
riff
yeah.
About
The conductor.
Yeah, the conductor.
As long as the trains run on time.
He's taking his job seriously.
It's made of the rails.
What a sweet cat. I love this cat.
Yeah, this cat's
cat
really nice. I
rocks.
think I'm getting allergic, but
Yeah, good. Good girl. Sick him.
it's a girl. Yeah, it is. A
Kill
girl,
her.
right?
Yeah, you can tell off by how soft she is.
Do you take her to the vet?
No.
Nice.
You should get her checked. for
Why? Who gives a shit?
Street diseases. She could have HPV.
I have straight diseases, dog.
What you got?
Herpes, HIV.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
But I'd like it'd be great to get HIV and then you hook up with people and you're like well, there's no way to actually test if it's feline or the regular kind. And I got scratched by several cats, so I have a feeling it's only the feline HIV.
Is that a way of contracting HIV?
No, it's a
No,
completely
they're
different disease.
Completely different disease.
You tricked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them you get from bad pussy, and the other makes the pussy bad. You know what I'm saying?
We got to eradicate this terrible disease.
That's what they should call it. Feline HIV is when a girl has it. You got pussy. Y'all ever hear
Expired pussy.
Y'all ever hear
rotten
about
pussy
this?
disease.
Yeah, your girl got bad pussy. They call that feline HIV. That's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all hear about this Megan McCann bitch? Titty so big it killed the papa. Papa done kill himself because his baby bitch titty too damn big.
R.I.P. John McCain died thinking about how big his daughter's tits were. He thought too hard and it
yeah.
killed him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, originally he had to go get eye surgery because he saw his daughter's tits. And they're like, well, that's going to be burned into your retina forever.
Take it out.
Just eye cup jumbos. A couple of B-52s flying through reminded him of being deployed. My daughter's tits made me think I could see myself parachuting out of them into Germany.
Ah, fuck.
But anyway, Megan, come on the pod.
Yeah,
anytime.
if you're out there, you're listening.
When did that way?
Megan McBrain.
Megan McBrain.
Yeah.
My dick small, my dick small. Suck my penis. Oh, pedophile.
Second on a kid's dick, and the dick tastes so fucking good. Michael. You've
Change
been
the
hit by,
lyrics.
you've been struck by a pedophile.
The Simpsons pulled the Michael Jackson episode out of
Yeah, I
circulation.
heard that, which doesn't make any sense because it's like he just did the voice of like a mental patient.
Yeah.
They were basically calling him a pedophile. As we know, most mentally ill people are also pedophiles.
We're also pedophile. Yep.
But
If
like-
you've ever been to
that's the thing-
therapy,
that's the thing you can just go on Twitter and say. Anybody that has mentally ill in their bio, you want to just let those people know that they're pedophiles.
Anyone that brags about having mental illness on Twitter, you
Yeah.
should just reply by saying, "You fuck kids.
yeah, you're a pedophile.
You're a pedophile."
suck my penis.
My
I
dick
fuck you,
is small.
a little
I'm a
train.
fucking faggot.
I'm
a fucking faggot. I'm a
gay
faggot.
guy. I'm a fucking gay guy.
Oh fuck.
Well, folks, that ought to do her.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
It's
listening.
been a late night epi.
Imagine having a room in your house that you use to just come up with dances, and then you're a billionaire because of it.
Yep, that
What
would
the
rock.
It's,
What the
it's
fuck you
crazy.
tell me?
It's crazy how like revered art is when it's mostly bullshit.
It's complete bullshit.
People
No.
despise Tesla. He's created cars that are literally saving lives.
Oh, that guy.
And people hate
Elon Musk?
People hate Elon Musk. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson
How is his car saved lives?
equally as rich because of the auto driving shit. You haven't seen those videos?
No.
Yeah, it's like a guy pulls out into an intersection and then the car just like stops like on a fucking dime and a car like
And he's like
blasts
not
through the
paying attention.
intersection. Yeah, the guy's not.
That
paying
came up with
I don't
Elon
fuck
Musk
with
came
him.
up with that?
I don't
Yeah,
fuck
he
with him
does
because
auto
he's
driving
got
cars, but
he's got hair plugs that look kind of okay.
well, even then,
Yeah.
I was mostly joking about the cars save lives thing, but like you turn around, a guy like Michael Jackson literally rapes children, and he like came up with dances.
I don't know,
People are
dude.
like, he's a hero.
I think he's a genius. And I think society ate him up, and he wasn't allowed to
And
be
he
a
should be
child.
allowed to make love to those kids.
And when he was
according
5
to
years old,
Adam.
he was not allowed. He was not given a childhood. He was just thrust into the spotlight. His father abused him, And it makes sense that he was trying to recapture that childhood the rest of his life. I'm
By
not saying
putting
he
a
should have
cock
fucked
in
those kids.
in a young boy's ass.
Well, first of all, I also say that he's innocent of those crimes.
Anyway, listen. Come here. Adam's takes on pedophiles and why they're actually good. And it's not a big deal.
What the fuck was going on with that friendship between Corey Feldman and Michael Jackson?
Well,
what
it was
is
on
a
Macaulay too.
What is a hang between those two guys?
I'm telling you,
it's so
dude.
wild how
he
made
was
the
dating
kids dress like him.
They were dating other pedophiles. They're Michael's boys.
Yeah.
So it's the way you hang out with your friend's girlfriend. Or like you get brunch sometimes just to catch up.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
They're
His
your
movie
homie,
producer
too.
friends were Those were his Those were his friends' girls.
Yeah, his buddies.
He was just-
I'm confused. I can't follow all this.
yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
This is a really complex plot.
Well, come see us in D.C. March 30th. 2 shows.
At the Black
Stand-up
Cat.
show at 8 p.m. Live podcast at 10 p.m. Come fuck with your boys.
It's gonna be great when we sell like 10 tickets to that show.
I know.
Yeah.
We return to DC after a year.
For our
and
triumphant return.
after selling out the Black Cat, and we get back and it's just fucking empty.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh well, we had that Gene episode.
Honestly, dude, if that happens, I'm like, all right, let's pack it up.
Yeah,
we
I don't
did
care.
Bam. We
Yeah.
did.
Honestly, I feel
No, fuck
I
it.
feel content.
We at
yeah.
least milk that last world tour. I want to do that.
Yeah. At that point, yes,
Yeah.
we do it as a vacation. Then it becomes a 6-month tour.
Yeah.
where we don't. We're just trying to go on vacation.
Yeah, right. Just in Bucharest to an empty room.
Yeah.
Y'all ever hear of gay sex out here? Y'all ever have any of that?
Fuck.
All
Yeah.
right, so the 22nd.
There's some guy. Like his daughter was sex trafficked this afternoon. He's been drinking piss out of the urinals.
Please do Tom Mars bongi transplant. Please.
African guy.
All right, I'm at North Bar in Chicago the 22nd. I'm at Puddlers Hall, Milwaukee the 23rd. And then in Eau Claire, Wisconsin on the 24th, we are at The Plus. I don't know. I think that's the name of the venue.
The
So
plus,
come
it's,
out-
it's actually the name.
It's
on
for
the,
plus
on the
size.
It's actually the
BB
name on the
dubs.
piece of paper when you get your fucking HIV test back.
Yep, that's right. And shout out to all the BBWs and HIV positives.
HIV positive.
Positivo.
Positivo.
And now I'm trying to think of what else we need. Oh, and Funny Moms is tomorrow night. If you haven't gotten tickets, go online. The March 11th, we got some fucking phenomenal comics that we can't name.
Oh yeah,
Because it's a secret.
and we haven't booked them.
Yep. All right, so that should be it. Goodbye, folks.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.